Stacels here, we're back and today we're playing some more, well, Elder Scrolls Enderal, Forgotten Stories. So in the last video we were finding out about Yero's secret and Jesper wanted us to meet him back in Riverville. So we came back to the town of Riverville, which is very beautiful indeed. I love how the clouds are like rolling over the mountains. Look at that, it's amazing. Anyway, so we're going to head inside. I think we need to go... So this looks like a tavern, the Drunken Bee. Good name for a tavern. Okay, why is she stood on the table? Typical Skyrim.
Malfast's blessings.
Hello. Oh, hello. This place is quite nice. There's an invisible loot.
Now a good pipe.
Okay, so here's Jesper.
Well, well, well. Haven't I seen this fair lady before? How about a sip of wine?
Sure.
Here you go. So, are you ready for
Oh,
our
wow, I
little
actually
journey?
drink it.
It seems that Riverville's Myrod's injured, so we'll have to go by foot.
Okay. Oh, knowledge. We must do knowledge, so let's...
Oh, right. You wouldn't know that since you're Naramese. Myrods are giant flying creatures. Quite nasty when wild, and quite useful when tamed. You can find Myrod towers all over Enderal. And for a small fee, the keepers in their Myrods can take you from point A to B in no time. But, as I said, Riverville's Myrod's injured, so we'll have to walk.
Oh, okay.
Splendid. Let's wait until nightfall, though. That way it's less likely we'll run into an ambush in the pass. One more thing. Up to now, you've seemed more like the close combat type to me. In battle, I mean. Am I right?
Yeah, I guess I am.
I knew it. I'm asking because I was in the market just now stocking up on provisions, and I got myself some new reading material. Here, I think you might find this useful.
Ooh. In Enderal, your combat-oriented skills are only raised through learning books. These can be found or bought from merchants and consume 1 learning point when used. Especially further into the game, you'll need high skill values, so you should always save a part of your income for learning books. Workmanship guides work the same way, though they only raise your non-combat orientated skills. They consume crafting points instead of learning points and are considerably cheaper. Okay.
The Arizalian in My Bed, Sensual Confessions of a Vagabond Lady, Volumes 1 and 2. You know, for the lonely nights. Jokes aside, these are learning books, from arcanists or master fencers, depending on what you read. You know how to fight, but if you want to get better, you have to enjoy reading these once in a while.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Then off we go, I'd say. And you go on ahead. Just take the route leading north out of Riverville. It'll lead us straight to the mountain pass.
Another character accompanies you now. As long as you follow the preset path, Jesper will follow you. If you lead the path, you do not need to go back to Jesper. Just look out for the notification Jesper follows you again. After some moments, he will be back by your side. If not, he will once you arrive at the foreign quarters of us.
The healers had no remedy. No
I see.
one could prevent.
Malfast's blessings.
It's just like having Lydia, except maybe Jesper will... Ooh! Wow. That's pretty. Okay. So, like, the sky is, like, beautiful at night. That's crazy. Wow, okay. Anyway. Getting distracted. So apparently we have to go north, which is obviously this way. Ah, sounds good. Oh wait, he gave me some books, right? So we should probably... Learning book. Learnt. Learnt. Cool. Follow the road north. Okay. Wait, how north? Like all the way up that way or... Oh, this looks like a journey and a half. Okay, so All the way down this way, all the way up that way. Oh, this looks like a long journey. I might be right back, guys, while I make this journey. And if something interesting happens along the way, I'll let you guys know. So be right back, guys. Hey guys, so we're back. We've made it to Ark by the looks of it. Yeah, there's some pigs outside, and this place looks pretty cool.
There it is. Ark. Majestic, isn't it?
Looks crazy. Like some guy in the rock. Should probably put my eyes.
Madame?
Look at these. This is so cool. I love the artwork.
Yes?
Amazing.
Madame?
Madame. I've never been called Madame so much. Right, okay, so. Well, actually ever.
And here we are. Welcome to Ark. I've got some things to take care of here. So let's meet at the market once you're ready to meet Grandmaster Tealor Orenthiel and his mages in person, alright?
Okay, that sounds good. Ooh, yeah, tell me where I can find stuff.
Oh, sure, I should have thought of that. Pardon me. Alright then. Ark is divided into 5 districts, not counting the harbor. The Foreign Quarter, where we are right now, the Marketplace, the Nobles' Quarters, the South Quarter, and the Temple.
I can see me getting lost.
If you're looking to gear up, I guess the market would be the place to go. You can find anything there, from food to weapons, armor, and whatever else you need. If it's magical supplies and alchemy you need, however, you best try your luck in the Nobles' Quarters. But prepare yourself for some dismissive looks. Up there's also the bathing house and the theater, in case you have the coin for that.
Ooh, theater.
Finally, there's the temple, which is hard to overlook. Normal citizens are not permitted to enter it, and from up there, the Holy Order reigns over this country. But if all goes according to plan, you'll soon see it from the inside. And then there's the Undercity.
Undercity? Like, wow?
Yeah, it doesn't, and it isn't. The Undercity's a cluster of caves directly beneath our feet. And down there is where the poor and the sick live, not to mention those that the Order doesn't like to see in their neat, pretty streets in the upper city.
Well, that's a bit rude.
Not a place I'd recommend you visit, at least not unless you're looking for mischievous things.
Okay.
Great. Then see you later and enjoy your stay.
Thank you very much. Later, Jasper. Woo, level up. Okay, so, yeah. I'm gonna go with that one this time. So I don't know how much money I have. Gold, 224, not a lot. Money seems to be pretty hard to get hold of. But we did find a new sword that I currently have on my back. Within Ark, you may also use the signpost to travel back and forth between the different districts. To do so, just walk in front of a signpost and interact with it. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I kind of want to explore though. So, marketplace is that way. Oh, wow. This is really cool.
Blazes. Sorry. I know. I can't sing.
Foreign quarter discovered. Wow, this is amazing. I'm not following you, Jesper, I promise.
You there. Don't look at me like that.
I'm not looking for trouble, go away! I was looking for the marketplace. Is this it? Aw, it's one of those cute things again. Okay, this looks like it must be a marketplace. Well, I think so anyway. Can I use this? Ooh. Am I allowed to do this? just borrowed his forge. Why not?
Hmm?
Okay, I can't talk to him. And I probably can't make anything of any use because 2 leather strips. Ah, now I see what the spare parts are for. I should be looting those. With ya. Oh, okay. I can store stuff? Sweet. I don't know what that is. I think there's other quests and stuff around. Like, I think if I pick this up. Okay. Well, found another thing. I don't know where to buy stuff from.
You don't know shit, boy. I'd rather go tap dance in front of the true Chessa than work for
No one wants to talk to me.
But
Malphas's
I
blessings.
don't think she would like that.
Maybe I'm not quite in the right
What I'm
place.
trying to say
Is there a
is
door?
stay
Do I have to
away
go
from those
inside?
olive-skinned cutthroats. They lure you in with nice words.
No.
I just don't see the fucking point.
You put your cross on
Language, people. Language. Well, I don't know what just happened. Learn the reason for someone's bad temper. Oh, that must be here. So, should we do this? Let's get rid of this one. Just for a sec. Yeah.
What? Hmm? And if I am, what is it to you? Listen, I know you mean well, but not now. Please, not now.
Sorry, I'm just trying to help.
Who are you, Lorem Waterblade reincarnated? Aye, maybe you could help me, but I think we both know what that really means. You want money. Everyone wants money. It's all that keeps this bloody world moving.
Well,
That
I'm
bastard
sorry, but
golfer proved it.
money is helpful.
I shouldn't talk like this to you. But still, please, just let me be. Just go.
Search his assortment of goods. Okay.
Some people just don't know their path.
Doobie-doo. I didn't actually find the marketplace. That looked like it, but I think I might have been in the wrong place. Oh, marketplace. That way. I was in the wrong place. Oh, okay, it's through this door. Oh, we found the marketplace. The music in this game is really cool.
Yeah? What do you want? Information? What do you mean?
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books.
Oh, I'm not giving you money. No.
Anything for friends of path of
Uh-huh. No, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Alright, rude. Crafting books. Ooh. Lock picking. It's like 40 gold, man. Okay. Oh, 1,396 gold. Look at that. Actually, if I'm going to buy something right now, I'm actually just going to buy armor because I feel like... Okay, you look like an alchemist. You look like you sell food. It's a very pretty town, everybody.
I've got just what a weary traveler
What do you
needs.
sell?
Rana Shalom. Of course, Sherry.
Nothing. You have knowledge.
Kirash, what gave me away? My skin or my accent?
Both.
Well, I'll have to work on my
How do I know?
disguise then. Jokes aside, I am from Kaira, but I was only 6 years old when my commune came to this country, and I'll have seen my 60th winter next month, so I suppose that makes me as Enderalian as most people around here. Oh, there were many reasons. Suffice it to say that Kaira isn't the glittering, exotic country of dreams and poems that bards make it out to be. I am glad to live here. You can say what you will about Enderal, but at least it's peaceful.
Sure, sure. For now. What do you sell?
Morales blessings, my friend.
Ooh, there's lots of knowledge.
Flee isn't exactly the right word for it. I call it tactical relocalization. Only a stupid businessman will try to sell spices amidst a civil war.
Oh, okay, you sell spices. I should have gathered that.
Oh, well, after those rumors about the Lightborn's death started, the council members must have thought, now's the time for power struggles. Very stupid, if you ask me. I'm very bad for the economy. Thank the sun I was one of the few who fled early enough. But this madness has cost far too many lives. Far too many.
Ooh. You collected 10 knowledge points. As a reward, you receive a permanent bonus of your skills. A bonus which can get stronger when you gather more knowledge. Whoop. Okay, what do you sell?
Spices, rugs, delicacies, only the best. Straight from Keep.
I'm sure that comes in handy at some point, but I was kind of looking for armor. What's that mean? I don't know what that means. There's a blacksmith. Yeah. Okie dokie. Can I talk to you? Yes.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
Must get very hot in this building, dude. Right then, what you got? Oh, that's quite nice. Oh, it's so expensive. Battle axe. Okay, that's 29 armor. Everything's so expensive. So yeah, maybe it's just kind of telling me that I can buy stuff, but it's all really expensive, so. I mean, that would be pretty cool. 38. I feel like that would be something that we should buy, that steel cuirass there. Let's have a look. We can afford it. We could probably sell this guy, I don't know what you do with the blueprints either. We'll figure all of this stuff out later, but yeah, I might buy that cuirass. If we sell him this and this, what else can we sell him? Oh yeah, where's the old axe I was using? Let's sell him that. And the iron ingots don't sell for very much, so there's not much point giving him those. Silver ingot sells for 19. Let's sell him that. Okay, then let's... Where was it? This. Let's buy that. Okay, we have no money. We can't do anything else, but I feel that that was a good purchase. I also now have... There we go. I was naked inside his shop. Thank you very much. This looks cool. I like it. Awesome. My helmet is just... looks like a saucepan on the top of my head. But that's fine. Right, okay. So apparently this little dude in this town, so he'll give me some gold if I don't know, do something with this guy over here.
Has happened. A miracle that must have been due to its sheer glory, brought forth by Malthus himself.
Let me see.
Oh, maybe I did have to.
That's not very much, but fine. A couple of moons ago, I had a really strange guy as a customer.
There's lots of people
He wore
talking.
2 sabers, like those coal people do, but when he moved, he was really swift about it, like he was some kind of thief. I think he was an assassin, as they call them. Quiranian contract killers. You can hide within a fortress, but they'll find you. Somehow break into your room and kill you in your sleep. And unlike those everyday scroungers, they know how to wield a sword like Loram Waterblade did. Who knows? Maybe that'll help you.
Okay.
Walk.
Was that what I was supposed to do? Search Golfer Silverman's assortment of goods for things which could belong to me or go iron for. Okay, no, I got it wrong. Or talking with him mentioned that Sook has proven that money is all that counts for him in the end. Perhaps I should investigate. So there's something. I probably don't have any money to like.
Out for you to look.
I know I have got 30 gold.
Tell
okay.
me what you need and be quick about it.
I don't know what would be his. Quartz, amethyst. Is it going to be obvious or not? Oh, the loot. I can't afford it. I need 81 gold to buy it. Okay. Wow. I have an amethyst that I can sell him. That's good. That gets me to 67. I don't know what else I have that I can give him, really. Morning air potion. Well, I don't really want to sell him that, but I feel like... Yeah, let's just do it. How much should we need? Like 80, I think? So we're probably good now. I have 2 of those. Let's just give him 1 of them. Okay, right. That should... Oh, I need to learn that. Be good. And then let's buy this loot. Where's it gone? Oh, it's there. I went straight past it. Okay, right.
Walk blessed.
Madame?
Do you know what? I wish there was like more quests like this in Skyrim. Like these like little story things. These are quite cool. This place is just amazing. If you like Skyrim, I highly recommend this. It's free on Steam. I really recommend playing this.
That? By Malthus, where did you get that? You didn't buy it from that cutthroat, did you? Please, let me see it. I need to know it's real. Aye, of course. By the name of the sun, yes, that's hers. And Vera was right. I don't know why you're doing this, but thank you.
Give me the money for it.
Means a lot.
Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise?
What? No, Bella, she was my daughter. She left us 1 moon's turn and a day ago now.
Fine.
Flesh maggots, she... A week before we found out, she had met this young man, you know? Oh, you should have seen her. There was so much life in her, so much joy. And then, all of a sudden... No, it just isn't fair.
That's not good.
You did. I'm sorry to hear that. She was a poet, you know? She could play the lute and sing like no other. And she even taught herself how to write. Vera, my companion, and I, we thought she would one day travel through the lands and become a bard. What am I saying? I'm sure you have better things to do than listen to me grieving. But, in case you want to know how her loot ended up in that bastard's hands, we had deaths.
Language!
And only 3 weeks after Bella left us, a Duneville caravan that carried a year's load of iron for us got robbed. But of course, neither that nor our loss made any difference to that cutthroat golfer, and he threatened to get me thrown into jail if I wouldn't pay by the first day of Star Summer Night. Well, I suppose you can connect the dots for yourself. The loot was precious, and we didn't have a choice. But still, it felt like selling a part of her. And until now, we had nothing left of her, save for the casket.
Well, I just got you the loot back. Oh, I don't want
Her
to get
treasure
into
chest, that's what she called it. She kept her songs and poems in there, and she would never show anything to anyone unless she considered it perfect. You know how poets are. And now she's gone, and only she knows how to open the casket. Aye, I should. But the casket was a present I made for her myself, and I made the lock special. It's a complicated mechanism, but simply put, there are 4 bolts that need to be pushed in a certain order, and only then will it open. Of course, I could smash it, but who knows what would happen to her things. If I somehow destroyed them, I would never forgive myself. Yes, left, right, left, down. But that's not all. The bolts have to be pushed 12 times.
We'll just do that 12 times over.
Aye, I'm quite sure she did. Vera and I have ideas as to where, but at the moment I can't afford to spend a single day without work. Look, you were very generous to me. I know it's a lot to ask for, but do you think you could help us find the other hints?
Well, I suppose so.
Ah, thank you. I'm not asking this lightly, but you seem like a good fellow, and that is rare these days. Bella loved this book of poetry, The Red Ballads, and there was one particular edition she always rented from the Ark Library. I hardly have
There's
any
a
coin left
library?
to borrow it, but I'm almost sure she left a hint there. Aye, there was a place Bella always visited when she had spare time. She worked on her poems there, I think. It's not far from the harbor. Do you have a map?
I do.
There. If she left another clue, it must have been there. Thank you. I mean it. I will pray for you.
Oh, thank you very much for praying for me. Righty-ho. Ooh, that's a 2-star mission. Look at that. Search the library for information. Okay, where's the library? So that's the bay. I don't know which way the library would be. Let's go through a door and find out. I want to see the library. It seems really cool. Noble's Quarter? You'd think so, wouldn't you? I'm gonna guess the library's in here somewhere.
Walk blessed.
Thank you. Everyone's so kind. For now. I'm gonna assume that this is library.
Malphus blessings, madame. Are you looking for something to read? Malphus blessings, madame. Are you looking for something to read?
Wow. How cool is that? Maybe I just get excited about little things, but I mean, this is like so well done. Look at the light coming through the windows. Okay. This game's so good. Right. Back to the volume of poems. After a short while, you find what you're searching for. There's a hint on the last page, right down left. Look. I hope it's going to remember all of these, because I'm not going to remember all these. I hope it's written down somewhere. This is so cool. Oh, he's hanging his washing up there. Wow. I knew the library wouldn't let me down. It's ducks. Aww. Okay, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're not going to do this yet. We are going to go and meet Jasper at the marketplace. That's what we're going to go and do.
Please, I'm so hungry.
I really like all the signs and the art. This is just so good.
Due to its sheer glory, brought
Well,
forth by
look who's
Malphus
arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it. Right, you're from Ostian. I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
The esteemed
Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
As second in command, no one else but Telor Arendil himself
What did you
shall
give
lead
me?
this holy city from this day on.
Oh, what?
His fearless leadership.
That's quite nice, actually.
helps us
Thanks.
Find our way.
So where are we going?
Troubled times.
Stay right behind me.
Brothers
It's not far.
sisters, cherish and thank the Lord for His mercy.
Can I help you?
Oh, Noble's Court. I just went in there in all my armour. No one said anything. It was fine.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order. And then
Yes?
teaches them how to deal with their magic. The journey to the water is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to a curable level, and new alchemists have their names registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
Okay. We're not going to get in trouble for not telling the Order. This guard is really in your way, isn't he, Jesper? It's quite funny. Oh, you managed to get past him.
Okay.
Pathlessness, wherever you look.
Where are we going?
Yes.
It's raining now. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my god. Look at that.
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jaspar Dalveric, and I work for the Naramese mages.
Ah, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marija de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of
No, I'm
Tender
not.
Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for her. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, my Dame de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
Well, that was easy just to blag your way in. Sure you don't want my ID? Right, okay. These helmets really cool. Check that out. Nice helmet, dude. Ooh, this is fancy.
Well, that went better than expected. Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Marathzul Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Telor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order.
Right.
They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Marathzul's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me. Huh?
Let's go. Anytime you feel like moving, Jesper.
Yes, that just might.
This is holy ground, Outlander.
I know it's holy ground.
You do not belong here.
This just doesn't make any sense.
All right, here we are.
Why can't it ever be easy?
No. That's not how you do it.
Blasted, I'm just being careful. We
Like
have to.
heck we do. Give me that thing, now.
Whoa!
Blasted, blistering blazes. That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you, we
Nice
should
fire
be
spot.
careful. What? Now who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
I found a book.
Right.
Just thought I'd read it.
Joseph the Scrounger. So why are you here? Had any luck?
Probably shouldn't steal
Just
your
spar.
stuff.
And yeah, we did find something. I
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your flings up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular lady over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? And what exactly has that got to do with me? Let the Keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This woman's magic is different, Meiser. Just feel her aura, and you'll see it. Plus, she's from Narim, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake.
Cheers,
I
dude.
really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
Taking a seat.
All right then.
Whoa.
This will tickle a little.
Oh, it looks like it's going to be more than tickle. Yo!
Yeah, you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger.
Pathlessness, wherever you look. Where is this?
I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Lovely.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashery always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
Oh yeah, it is.
Oh. Then this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore, tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room? Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
Okay.
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Enderalians practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremese know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashery, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
Oh, it's like a wild goose chase.
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Okay.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being.
Ooh, that's
With all
a
that
cool
said,
pub name.
Good luck mastering your magic, my fair lady. I'll see you around.
During the main story of Enderal, you have the opportunity to deepen your bond to several persons. Caution, these missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storylines of some persons stay hidden. Oh, he gave me 100 gold. Teleport to Sun Temple, teleport to Ark. Cool.
Huh?
Well, that's cool. Wow. I have no idea how to get out of here. On that note, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. I probably am going to go and find Jesper in the Drunken Nomad because, like it said, if we go too far, then we can't do other things. So that seems like a good thing to do. But yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. We'll catch up next time. And thank you so much, guys, for watching. And we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers, guys.
Shine.